Alright, welcome back. Still freestyling here and practicing and showing you guys some tips, hopefully. And hopefully you're practicing along and putting in your 10-second practice Monday through Friday or Monday through Wednesday, however you set it up. But I'm going to go over figure proportions. Alright, and I'm going to practice it. According to How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way, the body's about 8 heads high. And, but I've practiced it so much that I can kind of eyeball it. But still, it's still good for me to practice. So let's begin here. So, first of all, I always draw this line for the body. And then I do the cross for the shoulders. Alright, now you always got to remember you need plenty of room for the legs. I think that's what I get in trouble with a lot, is just not leaving enough room for the legs. So head to be right here, top of the cross. Okay, that's one head. So you got 8 heads across, 2 heads for the torso. Yeah, for that I do the Egyptian finger measuring here. And then 1, 2, 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. See? That's what I'm talking about. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more, and it's just 2. I drew them too big. So let me make them smaller. Come on. It's making all consistent. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Notice how light I'm sketching. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on there. That way when I erase these other ones, it's not so bad. Now, I usually never do this because I'm usually eyeballing the figure. I don't need to do the circles like this, but it's still good practice. So about right here. That's it. Then I'll do a hourglass. I usually do the hourglass thing. And then hips. About right up to there. And you always want the legs to be almost double of the torso. And the feet are going to go down about right there. You don't want the arms to go down here. Come about right there is pretty good. Alright. Now I can erase this right down here. So I'm wobbling the whole table. And then I can get rid of these guides. Yeah, not bad. Not too bad. And then get rid of this big, huge head. Head looks a little too small, so I'll make it a little bit bigger there. That's about right. See, the eyeballing thing comes from practice, but let's take a look at the legs. Measure, Egyptian style. Almost twice as high as the body. That's good. That's a good rule of thumb. Legs, almost twice as high as the body. And so there's your figure, and then you can, put in the, you don't even have to put the chest muscle. If you're not doing a superhero character, just doing a regular Joe or Jane, t-shirt or something. And the rest is a basic anatomy, which is a whole nother video. Look, nobody's ever perfect about anatomy. It just takes time and practice to get it down, especially fingers. But I'll do some anatomy videos just for me, really, too, because I always need to practice my anatomy. It's never ending. Again, I'm not worried about it being perfect. I'm just kind of going along with the shapes. I usually do the ovals. These are ovals. You guys know me by now, whoever's been watching for a while. So there you go. It's a fairly in-shape guy. The t-shirt. Give him a little belt buckle there and pants. Of course, if I want him to be more out of shape, I'd just go with something like that. Maybe not make his arms so toned. Yeah. And then these jeans come down. Or pants, or however. Kind of went from a fit guy to kind of a schlubby guy. But still somewhat fit, I guess. And then the head. Cross. It's like the shoulders and torso. Brow ridge. Hair, I'll make them bald. That's where the nose is. The mouth just under there. And the rest is history. The rest is another video. So thanks for practicing along or watching. This helps me draw. It's part of practice for me. Notice I don't have a fancy schmancy pencil, just number 2. I recommend you get a whole bunch of number 2 pencils. Buy a whole box of them, so you always have them around. And this head looks a little warped. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to do some more videos probably on anatomy. I'm going to probably go back to the How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way and finish out the short series there, and then kind of go back and study the chapters. Let me know if there's any videos you want me to cover, topics on drawing, and we'll go from there, okay? As always, I have a 10-second cartooning course you can take on Udemy. Just look up 10-second cartooning. It was called for the full-time working dad, but really it's for the full-time working individual. But I'll put a link down below. And yeah. I also have a newsletter and all that I send out maybe 2 or 3 times a year with discounts and all that good stuff. But thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. It's helped me stay in practice and helped me keep going with the channel. And remember, it's only 10 seconds a day.